We now pause to pay tribute to the victims of the Bondi terror attack on the 14th of December 2025 during Jewish community celebrations on first night of Hanukkah. We invite Shaina Gutnik, daughter of Ruven Morrison, who was tragically murdered in the Bondi attack, to the stage. We remember Edith Brutman. We remember Dan Elkayam. We remember Boris and Sophia Gurman. We remember Alexander Kleytman. We remember Rabbi Yakov Levitan. We remember Peter Meagher. We remember Ruven Morrison. We remember Marika Pogany. We remember Rabbi Eli Schlanger. We remember Adam Smyth. We remember Boris Tetleroyd. We remember Tanya Tretiak. We remember Tibor Weitzen. We remember Matilda. The victims we honor tonight carried their own light into the world. That light lives on in memory and in what we choose to carry forward. May the memory of those we have lost forever be a blessing. Yehi Zichram Baruch.
I've seen a recent trend pop up on social media called the sacred window theory. It describes a quiet moment in life that doesn't announce itself, a moment you only realize later. A stillness, a softness, a deep knowing. A time when your parents are still healthy, your children are still small, laughter fills your home, and the people you love are still close enough to hold. I felt that moment. I didn't know to name it at the time, but I felt it. And I remember taking a picture of it in my mind. It replays itself on the balcony of our Airbnb in Jerusalem after a whirlwind trip to Israel, my father's #1 bucket list dream. The skies are Jerusalem blue, a soft afternoon breeze, Omer Adam's music playing in the background. I'm dancing with my baby, giggling in her little I Love Jerusalem t-shirt. My twin girls are inside getting ready to go out, dancing with their Zeta, their grandfather. My mother is packing her bag, smiling at her husband of 43 years. There is light in both their eyes. Life was full. We were full of gratitude. We had just spent 6 beautiful weeks in Israel, showing our children their land, their story, their inheritance given to them by their forefathers. I stand there looking out over Jaffa Street below. I didn't know that was our sacred window, and I didn't know how quickly it would close. Only months later, everything shatters. Our sense of safety was torn away in a single act of horrific violence. The world we trusted suddenly tilted beneath us. December 14th, a day that feels like yesterday and a lifetime ago, all at once, a nightmare that keeps looping in my mind. Because even knowing the anti-Semitism that has always existed, even feeling the tension that had been building, nothing prepares you for terror to arrive so openly, so violently in your own backyard. This did not happen far away on a screen. It happened here in our home. It killed my father, Ruven Morrison, a man who had come to a Hanukkah celebration for his community to stand proudly as a Jew to bring light. And he did that here in Australia, a country he loved, a country whose values of fairness, decency, and freedom he believed in deeply, and in a moment that light was taken from me as a daughter, from my children as a Zeta, from my mother as a husband, from our community as a pillar of strength and warmth. One of my daughters asked me, was Zeta killed because he was Jewish? What do you answer an innocent 7-year-old? How do you explain that something so beautiful, so ancient, so full of light can make you vulnerable in ways a child should never have to understand? I have no perfect answer.